what's going on, guys? I had to roll a motherfucking camera, all right? I had to roll a camera. This is not going to be for everybody, so take the energies as it resonates and leave the rest behind, all right? But I feel like it's not about who's the loudest in the room. It's about who's getting shit done. And right now, somebody was loud in the recent past with this Ten of Wands. They felt like all of this burden, because the Ten of Wands is actually burden. But they didn't look at this like burden. They looked at this like power. All of this spiritual attacks they was ready to send at you. You probably had 10 different occasions where you was being spiritually attacked. But remember, it's not about who's the loudest in a room. It's about who can make shit happen. All right? And I'm seeing right here with this High Priestess and this Emperor energy, you let it be known that there's a woman for every man and there's a man for every woman. And you don't have to be loud, because the High Priestess will kill your ass silently. One candle, poof, you're motherfucking gone. All right? The High Priestess is too busy tapping in to her Akasha records and others so that way she can discern, because she's too busy manifesting a new life. You don't see what's in her hand? So the fact that the High Priestess has to come out of the High Priestess energy and tap into their dark feminine energy to let y'all know that there's a man for every woman and there's a woman for every man. All right? And somebody was being louder than anything. Okay? They wasn't being heard. They was just being loud, struggling, acting like them 10 wands wasn't causing them so much delays and burdens. They was in denial. All right? So remember, the loudest one never holds the weight. It's the quiet one that you got to remember. And right now, somebody took back their position or took back the position, because I feel like you move your feet, you lose your seat. All right? So some of you guys are going to resonate with this as a couple thing, or some of you guys are going to resonate with a job. But whether a job, a family member, a relationship, a third party, a karmic, they was too loud. They was making too much noise. And they wasn't doing nothing. It's not about the loudest one in the room. It's about the smartest one that can make shit happen. All right? The one that wasn't heard. Right? The one that wasn't heard. But now, you the loudest one in the room. Not only are you the loudest one in the room, you are walking karma. Not only are you walking karma, you sat these motherfuckers down for a whole cycle. Not only did you set them down, you gave them something to think about. And that was being so motherfucking stupid to ever think that loud shit was gonna hold any weight with a High Priestess. Okay? I feel like you ain't no killer, but don't push you. Okay? You ain't no killer, but don't push you. Okay? So I feel like you regained order back into any situation in your life. And if you wasn't getting heard before, now you're the loudest one in the room, because you walk in karma. You sat them down for a whole season to have them think about the stupid shit that they was doing. It's like you their mother or father. All right? You made them think about the foolish acts that they was doing, not only to people, to themselves. All right? Remember, it's not about the loudest one in the room. It's about the smartest one, the wisest one. That's one that's most connected to spirit. The one that can make shit happen. All right? The one that can make shit happen so much that now everybody quiet. What happened to the loudness now? Everybody quiet, because everybody's stuck. Because you was walking karma is what I'm seeing. All right? You sat their ass down for a whole cycle for being fools. Okay? For not understanding the assignment. And remember, there's a woman for every man. And there's a man for every woman. And you guys wasn't it. Whoever, is not in this Emperor or Empress energy. And for some of you guys that's not in a relationship, okay? You still wasn't getting heard in your job. You still wasn't getting heard in your family. You still wasn't getting heard wherever the fuck you was at. And now you the loudest one in the room because you turned into your masculine energy. All right? You wasn't a killer, but they pushed you. And you turned into that emperor. All right? For some of them, they moved their feet and they lost their seat. And that's how the game goes. It's always the one that's loud that don't know how to keep their throne. That don't know how to keep their position. And that's why they so loud. Because anybody that knows their worth and know their divine feminine energy and know their place, they don't got to fight for nothing. And that's why the high priestess is so quiet. All right? We don't chase, we attract. So let's get into your reading. This should be exciting. Remember, take only the energies that resonates and leave the rest behind. But what is this Ten of Staffs for? What is this loud person in the room? Look, down bad. What happened? You so down bad that you blocked out of society. You blocked out all the universal blessings. You down bad. You blocked out. What happened to that loud talk? Yeah, it's done. It's done. Look, that person not standing tall no more. Yeah. Sit your ass down. Okay, that's what's going on. You sat them down. They not loud no more. They crickets. All right, they down bad. They down on their last attempt to do anything spiritual. All right? Ooh. Look, I can't make it up. Did you see how that came out? So they are going through a tower moment right now, and they praying to God. All right? That this tower moment one-on-one unfold, and it's unfolding as we speak. You hear me? When I tell you, high priestess, you wasn't getting heard, and now you are the loudest one in the room. They praying to God that you stop. And keep your foot on their motherfucking neck. You know how we go. You know how this thing go. They trying to prevent a tower that's look how weak the foundation is. Look how weak. It can't withstand no spiritual attack from a fucking high priestess. It can't withstand divine intervention. It was built off a false foundation. It wasn't solid. And now, because your presence is being felt so much in the astral realm while they sleep with a person, all right? Because remember, there's a woman for every man, there's a man for every woman. If you don't get the memo, you ejected the fuck up out of here, all right? So now they know that they're about to be ejected because look at this weak ass tower that they built. Talk to them, spirit, and now they praying to God because now your presence is being felt. Now you walking calm, and now they didn't believe you. You had to turn into the demon. All right, they didn't respect your high priestess energy. All right, until you lit that candle, and now they praying to God. All right, now you in control, and I like that shit because who the fuck is y'all? Y'all stay in y'all place. Who this emperor, spirit? Who this emperor? Because I know this high priestess already is causing havoc in the spiritual realm. All right, they praying all their dreams is not fucked up. The dreams don't even want to stay with them no more. They praying to God that you stop, high priestess. All right, why is this emperor here? His ass is praying too. Okay? His ass is praying too. Because he know where that love is. All right? He not even praying for coins. You hear me? He praying for that love, baby. That's what that high priestess love will do to you. He not even praying for money. He praying for that love. So you had to make your voice be heard to him too. Why is this man like this? Why is this emperor like this? And his Father of Pentacles energy. You took your love back. Look, and you placed judgment. You walk in karma. Nobody is excluded. All right? It's either you get equipped with the program or not. And right now, it shows me that you was providing an emperor love, okay? And something that the high priest don't do. So I feel like you call judgment on everybody, okay? And I feel like this masculine lucky that you just took back their love. Because that could hurt a person more. See, you had to get in somebody else's ass that was acting too raunchy. All right, now they down bad. Now they blocked. All right, now they blocked out of everything. Now they don't have the same energy. But for this, excuse me, they don't want me to talk. Got motherfucking water. This message will get out. Now, shit back in order. They know shit gotta go a different way. All right, because now you the loudest one in the room, literally. Look at you. You the loudest one in the motherfucking room. Okay? The loudest one. Your presence is heard. So much so that the Emperor understands that too, that money is nothing when it comes to a high priestess love. All right? There's a man for every woman and a woman for every man, and I bet you this masculine understanding that now. All right? You ain't no killer, but don't push you. All right? You wasn't getting hurt, and now your presence is louder than every motherfucking body. These people are down bad. All right? You move your feet, you lose your seat. Order still has to be resumed. All right? Why is this person in his Five of Coins energy missing the love? Yeah. Because he allowed a Queen of Swords to dictate a lot of his finances. Okay? A lot of heavy burdens on this masculine, and he didn't know how to take order. So you got to remember, you move your seat, you lose your seat. You move your feet, you lose your seat. Somebody got to take order. This masculine can't do it at this point. He too busy burdened with the bills. He too busy on his own path. All right? Who the fuck is she? It's the loudest one in the room. This is who she is. That's why she got her back turned. She's embarrassed. She don't want to show her face because now this Queen of Swords is like this. Down bad. Okay? Yeah, look. This King of Wands want to move away to calmer waters because he knows that there's a woman for every man and there's a man for every woman. And this bitch ain't it. All right? She just loud. That's all. All right? She can't make nothing happen. All the fuck she could do is sit her ass down for a motherfucking cycle. You hear me? You ain't no killer, but don't push you. I bet you she know that now. All right? And I bet that this masculine know that there's a man for every woman. There's a woman for every man. And you need a strong one when you coming out as an emperor. What is this world card? Yeah. What I said. You ain't no killer, but don't push you. They thought shit was sweet with that moon energy. They thought that shit was sweet with that goddess energy. Yeah, look at them now. Look at them now. All right? Look at them now. You move your feet, you lose your seat. Go back. Go sit down. The cycle is closed. There's a new head honcho in charge. All right, yeah. And y'all gonna have to stand on that. All right? There's a new divine feminine here. Okay? Shit back in order. All right? Anything else? Closing out messages, Spirit, for the collectives? Oh, what's the advice for this Queen of Swords that had all of that mouth and I was loud? The loudest one in the room. Now her ass sat down. What's up with her, Spirit? Look. Down bad. Worried. Praying to God. Her and her people. All right? Looking stupid. All right? Yeah, look. There's somebody new in town. Who is this magician, Spirit? Okay? All right? The Ten of Cups. She's coming back to restore balance in a family dynamic because that wasn't it. All right? You move your feet, you lose your seat. And that involves family. That involves relationships. All right? Shit gotta get back on track. All right? We are the true magicians. All right? You move your feet, you lose your seat. If you can't provide the basic shit that a family desires or needs, you lose your seat. There's a woman for every man and a man for every woman. And y'all shall see that with these cards. All right? They need divine feminine energy that's able to make stable and solid decisions. But not only for them, for themselves. All right? What's up with this emperor? What's going to be for this emperor? Hierophant. He learning. Look, he's a Hierophant. He came out as an emperor and a Hierophant. And guess what? Guess who goes with the Hierophant? The motherfucking high priestess. What I said. You move your feet, you lose your seat. You wasn't getting heard before, and now you the loudest one in the room because now you got your masculine. All right? There's a woman for every man and a man for every woman, and this is two divine spiritual counterparts. All right, so that masculine learning the fucking deal. What else for this masculine? Look, he love her. He love her. He ain't trying to let that go. He ain't trying to let that high priestess go. All right? Yeah, he understood the assignment. Not that he's stupid. But who don't want to be with this? Who don't want to be with sitting the loudest one in the room down? All right? And half of the time, it's to defend our masculines. This man loves her. Loves her. What's up with this karmic energy? I mean, what's up with this high priestess? Oh, okay. She brings that new life. She brings that healing energy. She brings that abundance, that prosperity. All right? You move your feet, you lose your seat, baby. All right? If you wasn't heard now, you the loudest one in the room. Just based off of your presence alone and your aura. There's a woman for every man and a man for every woman. And look, there's a huge ass new beginning happening for that high priestess. Boom. And somebody coming to bring you an offer and you taking it. Okay? You taking it because nobody wants this drunk ass queen of coins. That's why. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. She's not even on her throne. I'm going to leave it right here. But let me tell you. There's a woman for every man. Okay? And this is not it. She's not even on her throne. Move your feet. You lose your seat, baby. You move your feet. You get too comfortable. You lose your seat. Divine order. I'm getting Isis wisdom with your drunk. Look at you. Sloppy. Nobody want those sloppy seconds. You sloppy. Divine feminine. They moved their feet. They lost their seat. You hear me? Divine feminine energy is resumed. But not only that. Not only that. Okay? Not only that. Like, do y'all see this cards? You got the Two of Cups to the Ten of Cups. You got the Ace of Cups to the Ace of Coins. You got the High Priestess to the Hierophant. And you got this weak ass tower that's about to unfold because you are back in charge. All right? So I love you guys. Keep this weak bitch out of here. Look drunk. Look. Talking about she an earth angel. Get her out of here. Keep your foot on her neck. She don't need to be on no throne. She can't even withstand a throne. She keep getting off of it, making her position be took. And this one is here to stay. With your weak motherfucker.